If you've noticed, Nalanda University is a green campus. It has electric cars to cart us, as well as the tree planting ceremony, really symbolizing the life of this place, which is so beautiful. It was completely barren, and now it's such a beautiful campus, and we're so honored to be here with us. And the President of India coming here for the convocation is indeed a very, very special time for all of us to witness. Today you'll notice the convocation robes are very special. They're made out of silk from Bhagalpur, and beautiful material is being used, which is not the usual for the convocation ceremony. Tiny rice, I've just been told we've got another 5 minutes, to kindly be seated again, please. Thank you. We shall get an announcement as a cue for all of us to start.
Avatu Bhaktaram. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Ye Dhamma Hetu Pavaha Tesham Hetum Tathagato Aha Te Sanchayo Nirodho Evam Vadi Mahasamano Anirodham Anutpadam Anuchedam Ashashvatam Anekatham Ananartham Anagamam Anirgamam Ya Pratintya Samutpadam Prapanchopashamam Shivam Leshayamasa Sambuddhas Tam Vande Vadatambaram. Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhi Swaha. Sarvesham Swastirvavatu Sarvesham Shantirvavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Sujalam Sukhalam Malayaj Shitalam Shasya Shamalam Mataram. Vande Mataram. Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakitayamini Pulla Kusumita Drumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhura Bhashini Sukhadam Varadam Mataram. Vande Mataram. Koti Koti कंठ कल कल निनाद करने कोटि कोटि भुजय धृत खर करवाले अबला किन मात बले बहुबल धरणिं नमामि तरणिं रिपुदल वरणिं मातरं वन्दे मातरम् तुम्हि विद्या तुम्हि धर्मा तुम्हि हृदि तुम्हि मर्मा त्वं हि प्राणः शरीरे बहुते तुम्हि मा शक्ति हृदये तुम्हि मा भक्ति तुम्हारे प्रतिमा गढ़ी मंदिरे मंदिरे वंदे मातरम त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरण धारिणी कमला कमल दल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलां अमलां अतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुस्मितां भूषितां धरणीं धरणीं मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्
May I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation open and request to deliver welcome address along with university report.
I declare the Nalanda University Convocation open. I also deliver my welcome remarks. Most Honorable President of India, our visitor and our chief guest today, Honorable Governor of Bihar, Lieutenant General Sayyidat Hussain, Honorable Minister of External Affairs, respected Dr. S. Jaishankar, Honorable Minister for Rural Development and Transport, Shri Shravan Kumarji, heads of missions who are present here today, and the representatives of all the partner countries. We are extremely delighted to have your presence today. Members of our governing board and academic council who have joined us today here, Vice Chancellor of Jawaharlal Nehru University, of Lumbini Buddhist University, Nalanda Mahavihar, and all our other academic colleagues, distinguished scholars and officials from Government of Bihar and also Government of India who are part of the delegation. My faculty member, my research scholars, and also dear students. It's a great honor for us to have the presence of Honorable President as we are up for the second convocation this time. We are extremely delighted that in your kits we could place a couple of publications. The report of the Vice Chancellor, of course, is there, but we have also a very hard-working student community which is saying goodbye to the outgoing batches. They have produced Manjari. This Manjari captures ideas and achievements, accomplishments of all distinguished batches which have passed out today. The booklet, which is of the graduation students, it brings in 606 master graduates, 36 gold medalists, and 10 doctoral graduates who are being given details about. Together, we tell you through these publications our story and the way issues have evolved. There are 4 issues that I want to bring to your kind attention today. Honorable President of India has just inaugurated this very auditorium outside a few minutes ago. We have named this as Vishwa Mitralaya. Vishwa means world, Mitra means friend, abode of friends of the world. That's the idea, and that's the Nalanda spirit that it takes forward. We are also finding absolutely a fantastic moment at this point before us when we are trying to take forward the Nalanda spirit that we all stand for. Every academic and cultural encounter within Vishwamitralaya, we are sure, will bring in enactment of the founding idea of Nalanda University. As Honorable Prime Minister on June 19, 2024, while inaugurating this campus, said, and I quote, "Nalanda is the proclamation of the truth that knowledge cannot be destroyed, even though books would be burned in a fire. A country that protects its human values, knows how to recreate its history. Nalanda is not just a renaissance of India's past, but is also heritage of many countries who share the same values, ethos," unquote. We are also very much delighted, Honorable President, to bring to your kind attention 4 specific features of this convocation today. Within our School of Languages, we have launched a new program to unbundle the historic colonial legacy that we have. We have tried to come over the ideas and the language fragmentation that has come in. We have called this convocation not as Dikshanta Samaro, but as Snatakotsav. We have also prepared, as you just heard, the Snatak Mangalagan, which is our Buddhist Studies and Philosophy Department's joint effort to bring together Vedic verses and Buddhist Pali verses for bringing historical Nalanda tradition together. Today we are also celebrating Mahavir Jayanti. We have chosen this silk which is used for the ropes coming from Bhagalpur, supporting Honorable Prime Minister's idea of supporting the local economy, and we have tried to bring this as Tassa silk, which is also called as peace silk or Ahimsa silk. We are also very happy that today we are joined in by our Sahabhagita partners. Ancient times, Nalanda was supported by 200 villages. We have now partnered with 5 villages, and they are very much part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, there are 3 endeavors that we have in partnership with Ministry of External Affairs. Thanks to Dr. Jaishankar and the Ministry for their support. 3 mandates that we have been given is revitalizing the legacy, reshaping discourse, and reimagining the future. As part of revitalizing the legacy, we are trying to bring in Bharatiya Shastra Parampara, and as we discussed with Honorable Prime Minister, the idea would be to reduce too much dependence on written text. We are trying to bring back from the next semester the idea of examination system, which we are revisiting to bring in Shastrarth and also oral examination. Our efforts for manuscripts and digitalization are also on. We are also trying to come out of the Eurocentric epistemology that would help us overcome and create our own knowledge systems. Nalanda is also going to launch, as Honorable Prime Minister announced at the East Asia Summit, the Center for Southeast Asian Studies. Our Secretary East is here with us, who would be inaugurating it later in the day, along with the missions from Southeast Asian countries. We are also extremely delighted that our students are playing an extremely important role. Honorable President, we have launched a new program for our students who are part of our efforts. We are calling them as LEAP Fellows, Learn, Earn, and Pioneer. We are trying to bring them in administration management. We are extremely delighted. The report that you, as visitor, approved, all was designed by our students, and it was a great achievement for us. Sahabhagita, our partnership with village. Honorable President has kindly agreed to inaugurate the exhibition. Villagers are outside waiting for the President and interaction with her, where we are trying to bring in all university supplies from the villages. We are not buying it from the companies outside. So this endeavor and our connect with international community and local community is our endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I now request the Vice-Chancellor to felicitate the Honorable President of India, please. May I request the Vice-Chancellor to felicitate the Honorable Governor of Bihar, please. May I now request the Vice-Chancellor to felicitate the Honorable External Affairs Minister, Government of India, please. And now may I request the Vice-Chancellor to felicitate the Honorable Rural Development Minister, Government of Bihar, please. Thank you very much, sir, for doing the honors. May I now request the Dean School of Buddhist Studies, Philosophy, and Comparative Religions to present the list of candidates to be awarded degrees, please.
These candidates whose names are set out in the list have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master in Business Administration, and Global PhD, respectively. I pray that they be admitted to the degree of Master of Arts, Master of Science, MBA, and Global PhD, respectively.
May I now request the Vice-Chancellor to admit the degrees to the candidates, please.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor of the Nalanda University, I admit you all to the Master of Arts, Master of Science, MBA, and the PhD program. And I charge you that in every thought and action, you prove yourself worthy of the honors conferred to you. Thank you.
May I now request the Vice-Chancellor to request the Honorable President of India to present the gold medals, please. Annalisa Mansukhani. Anurodh Sachdeva. Ankit Pandey. Lungten Zamsho. Nguyen Thi Xuan Trin. Ocean Vipra Sagar. Vijay Ojha, Snigdha, Meghna Bisht, Sirat Tajamul, Akshava Akriti, Tam Thi Tu Tao, Prince Kumar, Soumya Aditri, Khemaranda, Achyut Chandra Dahal, Saurav Kumar Sinha, Divya Vashisht, Akshay Kumar, Bo Din Huan Nago, Laksh Chauhan, Shishti Konda, Laura Magdalena Elizalde, May I now request Mr. Shravan Kumar, Honorable Minister for Rural Development, Government of Bihar, to deliver his speech, please.
महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, महामहिम राज्यपाल महोदय सेवानिवृत्त लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल सैयद अताहुस हसनैन जी, माननीय विदेश मंत्री भारत सरकार डॉक्टर एस जयशंकर जी, आदरणीय कुलपति महोदय प्रोफेसर सचिन चतुर्वेदी जी, माननीय नालंदा के सांसद कौशलेंद्र कुमार जी, माननीय सभी अतिथिगण, प्राध्यापकगण, अभिभावकगण, मेरे प्रिय छात्र और छात्रागण, प्रेस और मीडिया के सभी प्रतिनिधिगण, आज मैं नालंदा अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विश्वविद्यालय के इस दिव्य दीक्षांत समारोह में महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया जी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन, हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूँ। महोदया, नालंदा प्राचीन भारत का एक महान शैक्षणिक केंद्र था, जिसका स्थापना 5वीं शताब्दी में गुप्त सम्राट कुमार गुप्त ने की थी। यह बौद्ध अध्ययन, तर्कशास्त्र, चिकित्सा और खगोल विज्ञान का प्रमुख केंद्र था। यहाँ भारत सहित चीन, जापान, कोरिया सहित अनेक देशों के 10,000 छात्र शिक्षा ग्रहण करते थे। प्रसिद्ध चीनी अत्रि, हेवेनसंग और इतिसंग ने यहाँ आकर शिक्षा प्राप्त की थी। आर्यभट्ट, धर्मपाल और शिलभद्र जैसे महान विद्वान इस विश्वविद्यालय से जुड़े रहे। 1193 ईस्वी में आक्रमणकारी बख्तियार खिलजी ने इस ऐतिहासिक विश्वविद्यालय को नष्ट कर दिया और पुस्तकालय में भी आग लगा दी। 1500 वर्ष प्राचीन ऐतिहासिक धरोहर को पुनर्स्थापित करने का कार्य माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री नीतीश कुमार जी एवं तत्कालीन महामहिम राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम साहब जी तथा माननीय जॉर्ज फर्नांडिस साहब के सहयोग और प्रेरणा से इस पावन भूमि राजगीर में नालंदा अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विश्वविद्यालय की स्थापना की गई। इस कार्य के लिए तत्कालीन महामहिम राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम साहब का विशेष रूप से एवं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी तथा माननीय जॉर्ज फर्नांडिस साहब के प्रति आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि आपने इतिहास के पन्नों में एक नया अध्याय जोड़ने का काम किया है। यह विश्वविद्यालय केवल डिग्री देने का संस्थान नहीं, बल्कि विचारों को आकार देने और व्यक्तित्व को निखारने का केंद्र है। प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, आज जब आप इस परिसर से बाहर निकलेंगे तो आपके सामने अनेक अवसर और अनेक चुनौती होगी। ऐसे समय में केवल ज्ञान नहीं, बल्कि नैतिकता, संवेदनशीलता और जिम्मेदारी भी उतनी ही महत्वपूर्ण है। आपको अपने ज्ञान का उपयोग केवल व्यक्तिगत सफलता के लिए नहीं, बल्कि समाज और राष्ट्र के उत्थान के लिए भी करना है। आज पूरी दुनिया कंपटीशन के दौर से गुजर रहा है। हर क्षेत्र में कंपटीशन है। इस कंपटीशन के दौर में हमें बराबरी पर खड़ा होने के लिए हमारा देश भारत आज युवाओं की शक्ति पर आगे बढ़ रहा है। आप जैसे युवा की भविष्य के निर्माता हैं। आपके निर्णय, आपके कार्य और आपके विचार आने वाले समय में दिशा तय करेगी। इसलिए अपने कर्तव्यों को समझें और अपने भीतर के नेतृत्व गुणों को विकसित करें। भारत के लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में 2047 तक भारत विश्व के विकसित राष्ट्र की श्रेणी में खड़ा होगा। नालंदा अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विश्वविद्यालय पर प्रधानमंत्री जी की विशेष कृपा बनी रहती है। इसके कारण दुनिया में पहचान बना रहा है। अतः मैं आप सभी को उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। आप जहां भी जाएं, नालंदा की महान परंपरा और अपने संस्कारों का लाभ लेकर चले। अपने ज्ञान से समाज को रोशन करें और देश का नाम गौरवान्वित करें। अतः महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया जी के प्रति आभार प्रकट करता हूं कि आपने बहुमूल्य समय निकाल करके इस शान समारोह में आने की कृपा की। आपके प्रति आभार प्रकट करते हुए जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय बिहार।
मैं माननीय मंत्री जी का हार्दिक धन्यवाद करती हूँ। May I now request the Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Dr. S. Jaishankar, to kindly deliver his speech, please.
Respected Rashtrapati Ji, Governor General Syed Ata Hasnain Ji, Minister Shri Shravan Kumar Ji, Vice Chancellor Dr. Sachin Chaturvedi Ji, Excellencies, students, faculty, staff and families. Namaskar and a very good morning to all of you. I am very privileged to witness this second convocation of Nalanda University, that too in the august presence of Honorable Rashtrapati. Each such milestone marks an evolution of an emerging institution and is a cause for celebration in itself. And it has been my personal good fortune to be associated with this university from the very start. Now, having studied in a new university myself in my time, I recognize the significance of this event for the university's, for this institution's future. Each one of you receiving a degree today, each one of you contributing to that degree by being a fellow student or being a teacher, will have a justifiable sense of pride. I'm confident that those graduating, those receiving their degrees today, would repay by contributing to Nalanda University's growth in whatever capacity you can, from wherever you will be. This university is unique in its international character. While that has always had a value, It is even more so in this age of globalization. As we advance towards a Viksit Bharat, it is essential that India is ready for the world and equally the world for India. This requires coming generations to be more connected, to be more sensitive to global developments, and I'm sure that the graduating cohorts can make a difference in this regard. International students, in particular, can promote understanding of India in their respective countries when they go back. All of you, I know, have given your best here, and I know equally that you are taking a part of India back with you. The very term Nalanda evokes memories of India's intellectual heritage and cultural grandeur. A revival of that tradition in this institution is an indicator not just of the rise of India, but of Asia itself. Today, there are intense debates going on about the future directions of growth and progress in the world. Much of that, understandably, centers around technology. But as the Nalanda spirit reminds us, we should never forget that there is always a human side. The world is becoming more multipolar because there are many more cultures and many more societies that are making their voices heard. The Nalanda tradition can be a powerful influence in this democratization of the global order, and also be a reminder that technology and tradition, Vikas bhi Virasat, must march hand in hand. So, on this occasion, let me convey my best wishes to all those receiving their degrees today, to their near and dear, and to the future of Nalanda University. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir, for your wonderful speech. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request the Honorable Governor of Bihar to kindly deliver his speech.
The Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, Honorable Minister of External Affairs, Government of India, Dr. S. Jaishankar ji, the Honorable Minister for Rural Development and Transport, the Government of Bihar, Sri Shravan Kumar ji, Vice Chancellor, Nalanda University, Professor Sachin Chaturvedi ji, distinguished members of the governing body, ambassadors and heads of mission from Nalanda University partner nation, faculty, staff, and above all, the graduating students of the Nalanda University. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a matter of immense pride and privilege to welcome the Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu ji, to this sacred land that once stood as a beacon of knowledge and wisdom for the world. I feel deeply honored to be present here today on this historic occasion to celebrate the achievements of our students and to be a part of a legacy that continues to inspire learning, excellence, and enlightenment. To stand at Rajgir on the sacred soil of ancient Magad is to witness history coming alive. This land gave the world the message of compassion to Gautam Buddha, witnessed the rise of Chandragupta Maurya, and the shaping of a great tradition of governance, and nurtured Nalanda as a renowned center of learning. Today, that light of knowledge continues to shine. Nalanda University stands as a symbol of continuity and renewal, blending the wisdom of the past with the aspirations of the present. Its revival affirms that ideas transcend time and that institutions grounded in strong values can guide humanity's future. The university's engagement with South and Southeast Asia reflects deep cultural and intellectual ties. Initiatives like the ASEAN Scholarship Scheme and the ASEAN-India Network of Universities promote academic exchange, cooperation, and mutual respect, strengthening India's connection with its eastern neighbors. Nalanda's commitment to sustainability is equally inspiring. Its net zero campus demonstrates how development and environmental responsibility can go hand in hand, offering an important model in the face of global climate changes. Bihar, with its rich civilizational legacy, continues to advance with resilience. Nalanda plays a central role in this journey, reflecting the state's aspirations to re-emerge as a global hub of learning. Its emphasis on interdisciplinary education, international exposure, and close academic engagement provides valuable lessons for institutions across the region. The success of Nalanda is the result of dedicated efforts by its governing body, faculty and supporters, along with the strong backing of the government of Bihar. Continued support and stability will further strengthen its academic mission. Nalanda's journey holds immense promise. Through knowledge, dialogue, and collaboration, it can once again shape minds, influence ideas, and contribute to a more connected and understanding world. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating students. This is a proud moment for you and your families. Your achievements reflect your hard work and determination. I also congratulate the faculty and the entire Nalanda community for their guidance and support. I wish all of you success in your future endeavors and hope that you will carry forward the values and ideals that this great institution represents. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and Jai Bihar.
Thank you very much indeed, Honorable Governor of Bihar, for delivering your wonderful speech. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my proud privilege and an honor in requesting Srimati Draupadi Murmu, Honorable President of India, to deliver the convocation address at Nalanda University.
Governor of Bihar, Lieutenant General Syed Atta Hasnanji, Union Minister of External Affairs, Dr. S. Jaishankar, Minister of Rural Development, Government of Bihar, Sri Shravan Kumarji, Vice Chancellor, Nalanda University, Professor Sachin Chaturvedi, representatives of partner nations, esteemed faculty, staff, families of the graduating students, distinguished guests, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar. I am delighted to be among you all for participating in the convocation ceremony of Nalanda University. Today's ceremony is a reaffirmation of a civilizational promise, a promise that knowledge shall endure, that dialogue shall prevail, and that learning shall continue to serve humanity. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the graduating students. Your achievements are the result of perseverance, discipline, and intellectual commitment. I am pleased to learn that over half of the graduating cohort today promises international students from more than 30 countries. I acknowledge with appreciation the faculty of staff of the university and the families who have supported these young minds in their journey. देवियों और स्वजन, आज महावीर जयंती के शुभ अवसर पर मैं सभी लोगों को हार्दिक बधाई देती हूं। लगभग एक ही कालखंड में अवतरित होने वाले भगवान महावीर और भगवान बुद्ध ने बिहार के इसी क्षेत्र से पूरी मानवता को अहिंसा, करुणा और प्रेम का संदेश दिया था। 5वीं शताब्दी में स्थापित प्राचीन नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय लगभग 8 शताब्दियों तक ज्ञान के एक महान केंद्र के रूप में प्रतिष्ठित रहा। नालंदा का पतन केवल भारत के लिए नहीं, बल्कि संपूर्ण विश्व के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी क्षति थी। फिर भी नालंदा की अवधारणा जीवंत रही। हमारे समय में इसका पुनरुद्धार उस गौरवशाली विरासत की आधुनिक परिवेश में पुनः स्थापित करने के लिए राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय प्रतिबद्धता का प्रतीक है। यह पुनरुत्थान दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व, सतत संस्थागत प्रयासों और सहयोगी देशों के समन्वय से संभव हो पाया है। ये इस बात का उदाहरण है कि साझा मूल्यों के आलोक में विभिन्न राष्ट्र उच्च लक्ष्य हासिल कर सकते हैं। ये देखकर प्रसन्नता होती है कि आज का नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय भी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विद्यार्थियों को आकर्षित कर रहा है। ये नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय के एक प्रतिष्ठित ज्ञान एवं शिक्षा केंद्र के रूप में पुनः उभरने का शुभ संकेत। नालंदा का मार्गदर्शक सिद्धांत ऋग्वेद के इस शाश्वत मंत्र से निहित है। आनभद्रा प्रतव यंतु विश्वतो, अर्थात सभी दिशाओं से हमारे पास शुभ एवं श्रेष्ठ विचार आए। सभी स्रोतों से अच्छे विचार ग्रहण करना केवल एक आदर्श नहीं था, बल्कि एक जीवंत परंपरा थी। नालंदा ने विविध विचारधाराओं के स्वागत किया और वाद विवाद संवाद को प्रोत्साहित किया, जहां ज्ञान को कभी भी अलग करने नहीं देखा गया। इसी नैतिकता समाज और मानवता के व्यापक कल्याण से जोड़ा गया। ये आदर्श आज भी अत्यंत प्रासंगिक है। आज जब विश्व अनेक जटिल चुनौतियों का सामना कर रहा है, तो करुणा पर आधारित स्वतंत्र और विवेचनापूर्ण चिंतन की आवश्यकता पहले से अधिक है। मुझे विश्वास है कि नालंदा विश्वविद्यालय एशिया और विश्व में एक अग्रणी शिक्षण संस्थान के रूप में उभरेगी। यह न केवल अपनी शैक्षणिक उत्कृष्टता बल्कि अपने मूल्यों के लिए भी विशिष्ट पहचान बनाएगा। मुझे ये देखकर प्रसन्नता होती है कि विश्वविद्यालय इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी लर्निंग, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सहयोग और स्थानीय समुदाय के साथ सहभागिता के माध्यम से इस दिशा में निरंतर अग्रसर है। किसी भी विश्वविद्यालय के लिए अपने स्थानीय परिवेश से जुड़े रहना भी आवश्यकता होती है। उसकी प्रगति का लाभ उस स्थानीय समाज को भी मिलना चाहिए जहां वो स्थापित है। मैं विश्वविद्यालय की सहभागिता संवाद पहल की सराहना करती हूं, जिसके माध्यम से स्थानीय समुदायों और पारंपरिक ज्ञान प्राणियों के साथ जुड़ने के लिए सार्थक प्रयास किया जा रहा है। Ladies and gentlemen, today India stands at an important moment in its educational journey. During our 5 years of adoption of Nalanda National Education Policy 2020, there has been a renewed emphasis on holistic, multidisciplinary, and value-based education. Our ancient traditions of learning were never confined to rigid boundaries. They encouraged inquiry, dialogue, and synthesis. Nalanda must once again embody this spirit, bringing together knowledge systems from across disciplines and cultures. I am pleased to note that this campus reflects commitment to sustainability with its journey towards becoming a net zero campus. At a time when climate change poses serious challenges, institutions of higher learning must lead by example. The academic programs focused on ecology, environment, and sustainable development are both timely and necessary. I am confident that research undertaken here will continue meaningfully to addressing these challenges. I wish to say a few words about Buddhist studies because I believe this is a matter of deep importance for India and for Nalanda in particular. For close to 8 centuries, ancient Nalanda was the intellectual heart of Buddhist scholarship in Asia. Scholars from across the Asian continent came here to study, to debate, and to deepen their understanding of the Dhamma. Some of the finest minds in the history of Buddhist thought lived and worked on this soil. This is a heritage of extraordinary significance. I am happy to note that the university is well placed to build upon this legacy. India has a deep and living connection with Buddhist philosophy and practice. This connection must be nurtured with seriousness and with a comprehensive understanding of India's classical knowledge traditions. Buddhist scholarship must remain rooted in India's civilizational foundations while engaging with its diverse expressions across Asia. I am confident that Nalanda University can emerge as a leading global center for Buddhist studies. I encourage the university to invest in this field with resolve, depth, and openness. In doing so, it will again be fulfilling a role that is centuries old. Nalanda University represents another important dimension of India's engagement with the world, that of educational diplomacy. The participation of partner nations reflects shared culture and intellectual linkages, especially across India. Dear students, today marks an important milestone in your lives. A degree is not merely a recognition of academic achievements, it is also a responsibility. Each one of you carries the responsibility to use your knowledge for the greater good. I am particularly happy to note the achievements of graduating women students. Your success is an inspiration to many others. You graduate from this university carrying two things, a degree and an inheritance. The degree is yours alone. The inheritance belongs to all of humanity. As the Dhammapada reminds us, Tumhe hi kijong atopong okhyataro tothagot. You yourselves must make the effort that Tothagoso only points the way. You are among its first graduates. The reputation of this university will not be built by its buildings or its rankings. It will be built by what you do and by how conduct yourselves in your careers and your lives. I would like to share 3 reflections with you today. First, cultivate the habit of inquiry. Ask questions and remain open to lifelong learning. Second, connect knowledge with service. Use your education to uplift others. Third, remain connected with your alma mater. You are ambassadors of this institution. Nalanda stands for inclusivity of knowledge and freedom of inquiry. These principles must guide its future. The Government of India remains committed to supporting the growth of this institution. The library of ancient Nalanda is said to have contained millions of manuscripts. With that lofty benchmark as a reference, what we are building here today will be a lasting legacy. As India moves towards becoming a developed nation by 2047, institutions like Nalanda University will play a vital role. I extend my best wishes to all the graduating students for your future endeavor. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
May I declare the Honorable Vice Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
With permission of our visitor, I declare the second convocation of the Nalanda University closed.
Kindly rise for the national song and the national anthem.
सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्यश्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी फुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदलशोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुरभाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् कोटि कोटि कंठ कल कल निनाद करले कोटि कोटि भुजै धृत खर करबाले अबला केनु मायत बले बहुबल धारिणीं नमामि तारिणीं रिपुदल वारिणीं मातरं वन्दे मातरम् तुमि विद्या तुमि धर्मा तुमि हृदि तुमि मर्मा त्वं हि प्राणः शरीरे बाहुते तुमि मा शक्ति हृदये तुमि मा भक्ति तुम्हारी प्रतिमा गौरी मंदिरे मंदिरे वन्दे मातरम् त्वं हि दुर्गा दश प्रहरण धारिणी कमला कमलदल विहारिणी वाणी विद्यादायिनी नमामि त्वां नमामि कमलां अमलां अतुलां सुजलां सुफलां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् श्यामलां सरलां सुष्मितां भूषितां धरणीं भरणीं मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे